Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I thought I would draw how to draw a realistic eye. It is in real time, and it is a like step-by-step tutorial on how to draw a realistic eye. Anyways, I'm just using a ballpoint pen, so this is a realistic eye and pen. So it's ballpoint Spit Crystal 1.6 millimeters. I love this pen so much, and here's the eye of how it came out. So I can get my things together. This is the eye. I showed two methods on how to draw an eye also, and how to draw eyelashes and all that. So, let's just hit my nose on the book. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And welcome everyone. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yep, I will see you in the next clip, which is the tutorial. So, anyways, whoops, sorry guys. So the first thing I like to do is shade in the pupil. My pen will work. Shade in the pupil. So do that first. You want to shade it really dark. No harder pressure. Let's see. So we have that. And the second thing you want to do, second step, after you shade the pupil, that's the first thing. Go over the highlights so they won't disappear. And then the third step, go over it, kind of like inking a little bit, to put in that perspective. I'm using a reference, by the way. So, and I would speed up the drive. I'm like, depending if my computer can take it to film it live, but so, um, so anyways, I like to start with the iris and go in with a little shading at the top. And then we'll go down with light pressure with that. And speaking of light pressure, hold your pen towards the middle of the pen, and you'll get that light pressure. It may take a while to train your hand, but so it may take a while to train. But if you hold it at a 45-degree angle like that, you can do amazing things. You can control your pressure. Right now, I'm just doing very squiggly lines, but don't kind of like a pattern with that. So, you want to feel the whole eye, the whole iris part with details. It might take you a while, but depending how big your drawing is, you might want to do that. Let's see how long this is. Sorry, 2 minutes. Okay. So you want and pen and pencil, really. You want to do the eyelashes right away, but in pen, well, okay, let me back up. So, in pen, you can go ahead and do the eyelashes because it won't smudge. But in pencil, you might want to wait because it does smudges. That's what I'm trying to say. So right now, I did the eyelash line, inked the eyelash line, and then the bottom using the waterline. So this is just how to shade an eye. It's not going over anatomy or anything. But right here, this is the tear duct, where your tears come out of tear duct. And you want to shade in the whites of the eyes because the eye is round. It is not flat. So you want to shade, and I sometimes like to shade around the iris, the outside of the iris, a little bit to give it more dimension. I would do the eyebrow, but that's a whole different tutorial. So this part, this next part took me a while to learn. So if you want to learn it, but first we're going to shade lightly. Remember to hold it towards the middle. So anyways, we're going to ink the eye fold of the eye going to ink it, and then hold it in the middle again. So, and then you want to go in the direction the eye fold of the eye. Normally when I shade eyes, I usually draw in black pen because I love black and white, but that's just me. I thought it would be better to shade in blue pen for the benefit of the video. So there is that. You want to darken a little bit of the eye fold with it. So now we can do the skin of the eye, and again, very, very light pressure of the eye. Like this. And it makes the whole eye pop and everything like that. You can do some little bit of cross hatching if you want more dimension to it, but I'm just gonna stick with hatching. Actually, go over here and go. This is hatching. Very, very light. And if you want to cross hatch, we can go. The lines are in the same direction, so you want to go cross hatch over them. Same direction, but the cross hatch, the lines turn diagonal. If you want to go darker, go horizontal, layer it. If you want to go even darker, you could go vertical. And then diagonal again. And that will give you the darkest value of the pen. But I do have a shading tutorial, so right now we can go to the eyelashes. I'm already at 6 minutes. Okay, so I usually like to start with from the side of the eye and then work my way around, depending on which eye faces. So again, I could do a pair of eyes or something like that because they mirror together. So we can start with the eye, and I like the eyelashes, and so I flick the pen upwards like this, kind of darken it. Flick upwards your pen, like you want to do your eyelashes like this. Kind of curve them a little bit to make it a natural. You can also go lightly with them and then go in with that. But anyway, just and you want to do more than one eyelash. Sometimes in cartoons they're like one eyelash. So with that, but anyways, you want to continue. You want to group them to make it look natural. So you want to continue with it, and you can do cat's eye to play with makeup and everything like that. But that's a whole different tutorial. Usually when I do eye makeup, I do it in watercolor. So yeah. Or you could do color pens with that, but so when you come down here, you can stop there, or you can go ahead and darken the eyelash line to give it more depth. And then you can come down here. Now this part you don't want to get overdone at the bottom under the waterline because that will make it look old. But you can always just shade underneath a little bit, but very lightly. Shade underneath, and that will give you, you can always go back another row. And then, okay, so here's something to keep in mind. The distance between the lines, the wider it is. The closest of the lines of shading, the darker it is. So that's something to keep in mind. Like you can see, but you don't want to like. I'm trying to think of a way, kind of like feather like strokes a little bit, but to keep it lighter. So, this is how realistic I can get for now. In a drawing, the eyes would be a lot smaller. I'm just doing it a close-up for the sake of the video, but other than that, that is how you draw a realistic eye. To make it realistic, these parts, like, you can do a whole sketch of eyes on a page or something, and to practice. Like, to start off with your eye, to help you out, if it's on, you can draw a sphere, and then draw, if it's facing this way, draw. And I've seen some artists do a little sphere in the middle, and then another of the pupil. Start out that way, and then. But this is a whole another ballgame. This is the anatomy of the eye. But I'm just making it up from the top of my head right now. So you can start off like that. And then go in with pen. And, let's see, you can go like this. Just start off. And then I usually start out this way, for that. And I'll show you an example in darken the pupil. And then place the. So I usually start out this method. So here's, let's go with 1, and then method 2, and then you go to finished eye, and I'll show you some examples. Like here is how the eyes will mirror together. Like this one, the tear duct be facing this way, and then tear duct would be facing that way. So that's how you would put it together in a face. To draw a pair of eyes. But this is my how to draw a realistic eye tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this tutorial. And again, to this channel. Oh my god.